Hey wrestling fans, Ricky Steamboat talking at you. That's right, the Dragon, and you're watching Southern Legacy Wrestling. Don't miss it.
The mission statement of SLW Academy is to train and condition the stars of tomorrow.
We don't guarantee anyone a spot with Southern Legacy Wrestling. What we do guarantee is an opportunity to learn, to have your matches critiqued. With enough hard work, there's a chance to earn your spot with Southern Legacy Wrestling.
We're going to roll around a little bit, we're going to exercise, we're going to stretch. You're going to be sore. We keep it simple, but we do want to test and see how far their knowledge is of the industry in general, what they know of the moves, have they watched the moves, do they know what they're getting into.
When you come to our academy, you're being groomed by just under 100 years of experience wrestling the indie shows, wrestling in big companies, knowing nutrition, and all this is explained over all the classes.
The academy, in my opinion, is not just for beginners. You know, a lot of people think, well, if you want to learn to become a professional wrestler, then you go to an academy. But we're actually more for the advanced as well. You know, if you've been wrestling 1 year, 2 months, or 10 years, and you want to develop your skills, take your skills to the next level, then the SLW Academy is where you can do that.
Oh, that was great. My 3-year-old's enjoying it.
It's been a lot of fun. The kids have really enjoyed it, and that's the best part about it, is they've had a good time.
Johnny Slaughter, Team Redeem has a match against the Rednexicans tonight. How are you feeling about it? Okay. How about Brad Savage?
Johnny, come on, man. We got a match tonight. You got to get your head in the game, brother. Come on. Johnny. Taylor, you fixing to interview me. Here we go. Rednexicans. Don't worry about my boy Johnny. He'll be just fine. You want to be young dogs and come over here and try to run over these old dogs? These old dogs don't lay on the porch. And we got some new tricks. So you want to match with us tonight? Yo quiero pelea, equipo, Radamiro, esta, aquí. And I feel sorry for Brad Savage.
Aces.
Sorry, they don't play this in Mexico.
Got any aces?
De pescar, culero.
Hey guys.
¿Qué hace ella? ¿Qué está haciendo ella?
Who invited her?
Fuiste yo, no fui yo, güey. No fui yo. Hey, how's it
I have a
going?
question.
What's up?
How are you guys feeling about wrestling Team Redeem tonight?
Team Redeem.
Dude. Hey, you know what I heard?
What'd you hear?
I heard that if we beat them, we advance to all-out war.
All-out
for that
war?
tag team title match.
We've been gunning for those titles for how long? ¿Cuántos años? It's been like 6 years.
Yeah,
We've been after those titles for 6 years. Disclaimer, Southern Legacy Wrestling. I saw them filming that promo earlier, lifting the weights and stuff. That's the first time they've ever lifted weights, okay? Being redeemed is not going to help them against the Rednexicans.
Look at us. We're just jacked.
We are
jacked.
Too jacked for them. Tonight, we're going to rob the spotlight. Let's go.
That's how we do it.
Ow! You okay? Are you alright? Get up. Come on. We got to go get ready. Come on. We got to go get ready.
Rednexicans!
Tonight, you're gonna hear from Kavron Kanyon.
What's up, man? Wait, what's the name of this town? Munford, Alabama. See, y'all come out here and y'all boo us every single time we come out here. Like we actually care. We don't care what any of you think. Hey, shut up, let me talk, kid. Hey, listen real quick. Hey, shut up, and listen.
Guys. Mi nombre es Flaco. Y ese es mi compañero Kavron Kanyon. And we are here to rob the spotlight, baby. Bring out our opponents.
All right, and their tag team made up of Damon Taz, weighing 260 pounds. Damon Taz! And his tag team partner, weighing 235 pounds. Johnny Slaughter! They are Team Ready!
Hey, quiet! You call yourselves Team Redeemed. More like Team Old and Broken.
Shut your mouth, you old stinking hillbilly. Hey,
going to keep this real short and simple, and this one's for you, Mr. Flaco. Quiero pelear. Equipo Radamiro está aquí. So, just so everybody else can understand, and I'm going to speak English, you want to fight? Team Redeemed is here.
Eric, I'm going to tell you right now, what a way to kick off tonight's episode of SLW right here on Fight TV.
Man, I'm in the middle of it too. Wow.
I know, but I was worried about you.
Hey, I just wanted to come back here and be safe.
Well,
you know,
if the Rednexicans make their way over here, don't look for me. Don't look for me for protection.
But we've been in the last couple of events. We've been real close to the action.
Oh yeah, I'll tell you right now. My name ain't Trojan. I ain't good at protection. So don't come to me, buddy.
I thought you had my back, man. Well, I see how you are now.
I'm not a vertebrae, so I ain't got your back.
Ain't got my back.
I ain't got your back, but once again, what a way to kick off.
Wow.
Team Redeemed.
Team Redeemed.
The Rednexicans, both of these teams in the hunt for the coveted shot at the SLW Tag Team titles, currently held by Beatdown 8 members, the Scott Cannon, and Big Luke Lord.
Big Luke Lord. Well, just imagine if either teams had the belts, the tag team champions. What fan favorites here, house favorites here. You got to love.
Wherever Team Redeemed goes, they are loved by all.
Oh yeah.
Right now, Johnny Slaughter backing Kavron Kanyon into the corner.
Wow. Look at Johnny Slaughter.
Just slapped the dookie out of his mouth.
Man, can we say dookie on there?
I think we just did.
Okay. I think we both did it, yeah.
Tagging in Big Damon Taz. Every time I see Big D. Every time I see Big D,
Every time I see the Big D. Big D.
He is looking in better and better shape.
Wow. Look at Johnny's. Man. Johnny Slaughter has gone. Wow.
You got to think about it, though. Last week we found out that General Manager Jack just. Wow, Damon Taz just picked Bobby Flaco.
He just caught a taco in the air.
Bobby Taco?
Bobby Flaco taco. Man, just drumped him. God.
Oh, my goodness. But anyway, we found out last week that General Manager Jack Lord has fired Brad Savage for his actions against one of the cameramen, Kobe Slaughter, son of Johnny Slaughter. And you got to think, though, Johnny Slaughter could not be happy.
Oh, no.
With what happened to his son. That's his flesh and blood.
You don't mess with somebody's family, somebody's son.
And Johnny's looking to take that aggression out. And it doesn't matter if it's Bobby Flaco, Kavron Kanyon.
It don't matter who it is.
If Johnny Slaughter could find the King of the Dead and get his hands on him, he would.
I don't want,
Oh!
Wow.
Kavron Kanyon putting the boot to the face of Damon Taz, and then Flaco. See,
look at Johnny. He is just.
Johnny.
I don't think he's the same Johnny we saw maybe 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago.
He's not. He's actually just full of pent-up rage and aggression.
He is ready to just tear somebody apart.
And
I know who it is, but that person may not get what he deserves.
Like you said, fired. The King of the Dead's been fired.
It may and.
You got to almost feel for Johnny because, like you said, he sat there and, he's had to literally just take care of his son.
Yeah, and from what I heard or have been told, was Johnny there? Was Johnny not? I'm not. My reports from the back have been back and forth. I don't really know.
Well, details are definitely sketchy. We can only go by what we have seen and heard.
Right.
Well,
but I do know that Johnny's not happy about anything.
No, and if you remember last week, the vignette from Johnny Slaughter, where he, as we went off the air, I would not want to be Brad Savage. I mean, Johnny asked for Brad to be rehired by SLW so he could get his hands on him. Johnny wants Brad Savage back so he could get his hands on him.
I mean, just imagine if it was your son, daughter, your family. I mean, Johnny is a family man. He puts his family, puts his God first, his family second. You do not mess with his family.
No. I mean, it's just Johnny's he's not the same Johnny.
No, he is.
He doesn't seem focused. He couldn't finish their pre-match interview.
No,
He's just all over the place. And that's the thing is he's got to get it together. He's got to get it together if he and Taz, as part of Team Redeem, want to win. Because the winner of this match gets the final spot in the 4-way tag team title match at All Out War.
I can't wait. But just like earlier, we saw Johnny. He was distracted, and he distracted the ref once again, putting more pain and punishment on Damon Taz because of his actions. So he has got to get in the game. I mean, I cannot.
I mean, all I can do is
I feel bad for him. I'm not in position, but I know with family. I mean, I'm a family man, but
I mean, all I can do is think back to that promo that aired as we went off the air last week. Just sent chills down my spine. I mean, I know the dark places that Johnny Slaughter has gone to in the past, but he's redeemed himself. He has stepped into the light. But the actions by the King of the Dead,
it's just too much.
They brought the darkness back out.
Yeah.
And right now, Bobby Flaco working over Damon Taz. If Team Redeem wants to get that final spot,
they've got to be smart.
Damon's got to get that tag into Johnny. Like, look at Johnny just chomping at the bit.
Look at it. Yeah, he is just.
He wants to take that aggression out on someone. He needs to get that anger out.
He's going to hurt somebody, and I hate to say that, but I'm more. Johnny he's an icon in SLW. He's an
icon, across the world.
Oh yeah. But just like you said,
time in Mexico, yes.
That dark spot, that dark place where he's at now, could really.
I mean, it's something he worked so hard to get away from.
Yeah. I mean, that's what Team Redeem is all about. I mean,
it's about redemption, exactly.
That's right. If you hear the interviews, you hear them talking, you know that's what they're about. And for him to come out of that redemption spot, I guess you could say, that redemption place where he's at, it's got to be bad.
When you harm the blood of my blood, the flesh of my flesh.
Yeah.
It's like the old saying goes, just when I thought I got out, they pulled me back in, and that's what the darkness has done.
That's what, yep.
The King of the Dead has pulled Johnny Slaughter back into the darkness.
And once again, right there, Flaco hit Johnny on the outside of the ring. Damon was there for tag, and Johnny was not there. So they've got to get into focus. They've got to get in the match.
Johnny is wound up tight as a coil.
Wow.
Oh, slam by Kavron Kanyon on Big Damon Taz. Damon's got to be worried, going into this match. You got to think, what was on Damon's mind? Like, knowing what his brother has gone through.
Oh!
Kavron Kanyon.
Wow.
Missing with the big splash.
He has got to make a tag. Well, both men got to make a tag.
Johnny got the tag. Damon got the.
Look at him. There he goes.
He is just a house of fire. He is unloading left and right on everyone. Oh!
Here he goes.
Teeing off on Bobby Flaco.
He is. Look at him. He is not in the. He is in
another world.
He's in another spot. He is not the Johnny Slaughter that we know. He is not the Johnny Slaughter.
Team Redeem setting up.
Here we go. Oh!
Let's go, Johnny.
That's Brad Savage.
Is that where is?
Come on,
Oh, there he goes.
Whoa, Johnny Slaughter.
Good gosh.
Johnny Slaughter leaving the ring.
Wow. Uh-oh. What is going on?
Oh! Johnny Slaughter left ringside to go take care of Brad Savage.
Brad Savage came out here, grabbed the mic. Oh my gosh, did you?
But unfortunately, he's leaving Damon in a 2-on-1 situation.
Wow.
I don't even know what to make of this situation.
See, and that.
Oh, Kavron Kanyon tripping the legs of Damon Taz.
And see again.
It boils down to the number game.
Yep. I mean, are we gonna keep? What is the?
Dumped him with the fireman's carry. Bobby Flaco making his way to the outside. Oh! Springboard double stomp.
See, that's not like Johnny to leave his teammate, leave his brother.
And that's it.
I don't have.
Your winners, Bobby Flaco and Kavron Kanyon, the Rednexicans.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, the King of the Dead, Brad Savage, making his way down to ringside, distracting Johnny Slaughter. Johnny, his heart overriding his head in pursuit of Brad Savage, leaving Damon Taz in a 2-on-1 situation against the Rednexicans, and the Rednexicans picking up the win. Bobby Flaco, Kavron Kanyon earning that final spot in the 4-way tag team title match coming up at All Out War.
Hi, my name is Julie Little. I'm the girls soccer coach at Albertville High School. We use Southern Legacy Wrestling for a fundraiser the past 2 years. It was a very professional show. They came in and set up for us and helped break everything down. The wrestlers were very professional, very polite, very kid-friendly. They did an awesome job of incorporating the crowd and involving the crowd in the event. They even worked with us and incorporated local school celebrities and people from the community into the show and made it a little more attractive to the people in the area. They helped us with the promotions and the posters and the advertisement and the tickets and the ticket sales. And we would absolutely use them again as a fundraiser for the soccer program. It was an outstanding fundraiser for our program. It helped us raise money as well as creating involvement with the girls soccer team as well as the wrestling community. We have developed a few wrestling fans that first time to ever go watch wrestling, and they enjoyed the experience and the show and have now become huge avid wrestling fans. Catch Southern Legacy Wrestling on Fight TV.
Tonight I was supposed to be in a 3-way against Paris Kelly and Kacee Carlisle. I guess Kacee Carlisle, tonight's just going to be me and her. What happened, Paris? What, you got too scared after taking the damnesia a couple of weeks ago? It really rattles your brain? But it's fine. It's fine. It's just one less person for me to demolish. Now, Kacee, on to you. I know what you're about. You and I have gone toe-to-toe in the ring before, and I've seen your work. But let me tell you something. It is a whole new addition for you. Who you're about to get in the ring with is not the same person you got in the ring with a couple of years ago. So Kacee Carlisle, you listen loud and clear. Because I plan on retaining my SLW women's title. And you know what else? I'm going to take this gorgeous weapon of all destruction, this 52-inch mass of destruction, and ram it into your head again and again and again and again. time those fans will speak of Kacee Carlisle is when they speak of how Double D Rose knocked her head clean off. So Kacee Carlisle, I'll see you in the ring tonight, and I promise you, you will finally understand why you should never trust a big butt and a smile.
Hey Kacee, I wanted to ask you, how are you feeling about your match tonight with Dementia DeRose?
You wanted to ask me about... You don't even have a microphone, and you're going to come invade my space and ask me something? You can spin around and leave. Don't ever come up to me like that again. Why are you still here? Go, goodbye. Dementia DeRose, let me make one thing perfectly clear to you. You are stepping in the ring with Kacee Carlisle, and I am not Kacee Carlisle for no reason. I win title belts more frequently than the people of this town shower. Do you think for 1 second I'm planning on doing anything other than defeating you tonight and adding a brand new piece of gold to my collection? No, because that is exactly what will happen. You are messing with one of the dirtiest girls in the game, and Dementia, I hope tonight you bring your very best, so that way I beat you at your very best. I hope you are ready. I am.
Eric, I got a question for you.
Yes, sir.
Are you ready for some women's action tonight?
Some women's action tonight on SLW
Fight TV.
Fight TV. That's my radio voice. You like that?
Well, you got a face for radio, that's for sure.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate
yeah,
that.
no problem.
Hey, face only a mama could love.
If she was blind.
Yeah. Hey, don't talk about my mama like that.
I like your mom.
Okay, good. I do too.
I've never met your mom.
Yeah.
Neither of you.
Well, I have, but she won't ever come to one of our events. I mean, hey, she's not a big wrestling fan. God love her. You know, but hey, I still love her. That's my mama.
That's your mama.
That's my mama.
That's my mama.
Now, speaking of some mamas, some women in the SLW, we got
some bad mama jammers.
Bad mama jammers in the women division, baby. Here we go. I mean, we got Kacee Carlisle, the return of Kacee Carlisle, and the new SLW Women's Champion.
The reigning and defending SLW Women's Champion.
Bada bing, bada boom, dilly dilly.
Double D Rose.
Double D, Dementia Rose.
Just Double D Rose, baby.
Is it Double D?
Double D Rose.
Double D Rose. Oh.
Now, here's something that's, you know.
Here we go.
Normally, Double D Rose is a little bit more of the aggressor, a little bit more of the rule breaker, if you will.
Oh.
But I think we're going to see some good old-fashioned just mean ladies tonight.
We're going to see some
because Kacee Carlisle's mean as they come.
Oh, yeah.
So it's going to be interesting.
Oh, here we go.
And Kacee Carlisle standing toe-to-toe with Double D Rose.
She's the first one I've seen stand toe-to-toe with Double D. I mean, she's... Oh, not when you use the weapon of all destruction.
Caught her with the butt.
I mean.
And then a running knee lift.
There you go. Oh.
Misses with the bonsai drop. And Kacee Carlisle just, those kicks to the spine of Double D Rose and a sliding clothesline. Taking the champion down. Wow.
Man. She's here. She wants that belt. You know that.
Kacee Carlisle, no stranger to having the gold around her waist.
Oh, no.
Holding multiple women's titles across the world, including the coveted National Wrestling Alliance
women's
title.
last time we saw her, when was the last time we saw her?
She was going toe-to-toe with Veronica Fairchild, the former SLW Women's Champion, the woman that Double D Rose defeated for that title. Oh, landed with the bonsai drop on that one.
She hit the bullseye, baboosh.
A little bit of old school John Tenta earthquake action
there
right
there. There you go. Bada bing, bada boom.
Bada boyo, that's a big booty.
Big booty. Well, and we also know Kacey's not a stranger to letting the referee know, the security know who's in charge, and she means business.
Definitely.
I mean, we see that who's the referee this time? Oh, Ben Buchanan.
Oh, poor Ben Buchanan.
Man.
He has got his head. Oh, head Butsky right there.
He's got his hands full.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
And I mean, the size of the hands on Ben Buchanan.
Hey, he's going to need a catcher's mitt.
He's got those bear paws. Oh! She misses with the weapon of all destruction.
I mean, it was coming, too. Can you imagine?
I don't want to. It's got to be like looking at an eclipse.
She came from the dark side of the moon.
Oh. She is not mellow like Pink Floyd, that's for sure.
Oh, no.
You hear her when she slaps.
I'm a fan. I'm a fan.
Well, a lot of people are. Oh, Double D Rose has got the belt.
Uh-oh.
Ben Buchanan stopping that. Asserting authority.
There you go, Ben.
She shouldn't have turned her back on a veteran like Carlisle. Oh, lung blower from Kacee Carlisle.
Man, this could be it.
Covers, this is it.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
she was out at 2.
Wow, I thought we were about to see a new champion.
We almost had a new SLW Women's Champion, ladies and gentlemen.
Holy manoli.
And of course, Kacee Carlisle voicing her displeasure at the count issued by young Ben Buchanan.
That's right. Watch out, Ben.
Ben cannot be intimidated by Kacee Carlisle. Kacee Carlisle, yes, she is a veteran of these ring wars, but he has to learn to assert his authority.
Yep.
But here's the thing.
There you go, Ben. Get in there.
Kacee Carlisle, being the veteran that she is, she will exercise the referee's count, whether it be a 5 count or a 10 count or even a 20 count.
Yeah, she's going to use every bit of it, just like now. I mean, that's what she's doing.
And that's the sign of a smart, tenured veteran. Oh, ducking the clothesline. Oh, swinging neck breaker.
Man.
Going for the pin.
Make that pin.
Capitalizing. Very, very, very smart move.
That's right. When she's down, you better cover her.
Exactly.
And pin her.
And we've talked about, not just the ample posterior, but the massive legs of Double D Rose. I mean, just where she draws her strength from.
Yeah.
Able to just pop out, That's why you've got to hook both legs, maybe tie them up.
Yeah, you gotta tie her up big time. Oh, now we see.
Hook both legs and lean high on them shoulders. Kacee Carlisle taking her eyes off Double D Rose. Oh! Ring the bell.
Ring the bell. Wow, she took the belt and used it.
Just clocked Kacee Carlisle between the eyes. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. Just knocked Kacee Carlisle unconscious.
Ben, get in there and show your authority, buddy.
Double D Rose having words with Kacee Carlisle. I don't think Kacee can hear her. Wow, ladies and gentlemen. I would have liked to have seen this match end in a decisive, victory, but this is just shenanigans.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by disqualification, Kacee Carlisle.
It's been a lot of fun. The kids have really enjoyed it, and that's the best part about it, is they've had a good time.
Making his way to the ring from Birmingham, Alabama, 235 pounds, he is the Alpha Wolf, Stephen Michaels. In this Gauntlet match, the Alpha Wolf has to face 6 opponents and beat all 6 to be the next #1 contender for the SLW Heavyweight Championship belt. His first opponent tonight, weighing 185 pounds. From Birmingham, Alabama, he is Zachary Shine.
Eric, are you ready for this Gauntlet match?
Oh, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The main event Gauntlet match. Wow. With the Alpha Wolf, Stephen Michaels. And he
already rolling him up, but Zachary Shine, the beautiful one, in the ropes.
He has to face not 1, not 2, not 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 men tonight in this Gauntlet match. Whoa, and he may almost make quick work of Zachary Shine.
The beautiful one. Oh, so fine, Zachary Shine.
Wow.
Oh, huge back body drop. Going for that quick pin again. He's trying to get that. He's trying to get that first victory out of the way.
He's going to get it out of the way. That's right. Zachary Shine to Stephen the Alpha Wolf Michaels. If he wins this match,
he's got to move on.
Yeah.
And we don't know who they have lined up. These were all men handpicked by Joey Sartain. So we don't know.
We don't know who it is.
I mean, it could be anybody in that locker room. But Stephen Michaels has to beat everybody in this Gauntlet match. If he does not, if at any point he is not successful, he cannot challenge for the SLW heavyweight title as long as Joey Sartain is the champion.
Man. And And you know just as well as I do, Steven wants that belt back so bad. He just wants to get Joey his
exactly. I was just going to say, I don't even think it's about the belt
exactly.
anymore.
I take that back. I don't think it's about the belt either. I think it's all about he wants to get his hands on Joey.
Exactly. The belt is pretty much secondary at this point. It's all about getting his hands on Joey Sartain.
But look at Zachary Shine giving the Alpha Wolf a little bit of a piece of his. I mean, hey, he's bringing it tonight.
Zachary Shine, he has a few matches under his belt here in SLW, but he's still a relative newcomer.
Yeah,
to the company, and right now he is taking it to the former SLW heavyweight champion, Stephen Michaels.
Oh man!
Delayed swinging neck breaker. Oh, dropping the knee down on Stephen Michaels.
Oh, there goes Stephen fighting back. Stephen knows he's got to pin all these guys if he wants it. And let me tell you, I know he wants it.
Oh, just hoisted Zachary Shine up and just dropped him with a suplex. Going for the pin. I mean, who do you think could be in this match?
Man, we haven't seen, what about Dim West, not Dim West, I'm sorry, Dim West Georgia, but what about Beatdown Inc.? We haven't seen anybody from Beatdown Inc. tonight.
Who knows? Who knows? Joey Sartain probably handpicked, each individual.
And who knows that if Joey hasn't picked some newcomers to SLW.
Exactly. Oh!
Man.
Split-legged moonsault, but he didn't get it.
We haven't, and you know how sneaky and conniving Joey is, so we don't know.
We wouldn't be here at this point if Joey wasn't sneaking.
Well, that's true.
Oh, suplex from the beautiful one.
Oh, almost a 2 count. Wow.
Leaning high on the shoulders to keep the weight on the shoulders of Stephen Michaels. I know Stephen was hoping to make quick work of Zachary Shine so he could get on to his next opponent, but that plan is not working out for him.
I told you, hey, Zachary's bringing it tonight.
Oh, running knee.
That may be it, ladies and gentlemen. And
That's it.
Come catch this beat down.
Ladies and gentlemen, Scott the Kraken Kanyon.
The Kraken Scott Kanyon taking over.
Man,
on Stephen Michaels.
Whoa. Well,
how you doing tonight, Eric?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Luke Lord, I'm doing great. How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing wonderful. We're going to watch Scott Kanyon kick the crap out of Stephen Michaels.
Man, I'm surprised you're not closer to the ring than y'all.
I don't have to be.
You don't have to be? Okay.
No, I don't have to be. See, when I went out and I scouted talent as immaculate as Scott Kanyon, I knew what I was doing.
You knew what you were doing, huh?
I knew what I was doing.
I thought that was Joey's doing.
No, that was all me.
I was all, okay.
Yeah, I was the talent scout, and I went out and I recruited for Joey and Beatdown Inc., and I found Scott Kanyon. When I saw Scott, I sold him to Joey. I said, you know what? I know this guy right here. He's going to be a leader one day. This guy could run Beatdown Inc., and that's what we saw in Scott Kanyon. And you see him right now. He's kicking the crap out of Stephen Michaels. And
he does have the advantage on Stephen Michaels. Yes, you are right.
This doesn't surprise me. It really don't. I don't see Stephen ever able to get his hands back on our leader, Joey Sartain.
Well, what happens if it does?
It's not going to happen.
It's not going to happen?
No, it's not going to happen. I don't know what kind of question that was.
Well, excuse me for just asking the question.
That's a stupid question. I'm going to rip your beard out.
Hey. Excuse me. Hey, what happened to Maybo? Who'd you get invited to be over here?
I invited myself. I'm Luke Lord. What are you talking about?
Well, okay.
I'm an SLW Tag Team Champion.
Thanks to Joey Sartain.
No. Me and Scotty did that all on our own.
Okay.
And Joey's retained the title all on his own.
Uh-oh, look what we got going on in the match there, Luke Lord. Oh!
That's
what? Anything to say about that, Luke Lord? Oh, well.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next opponent. Josh Storm!
Don't you have some children to go lure into a van?
Wow. I apologize about that, Mabo. I missed you for like 5 minutes.
Why does my mic smell funny?
That was Luke Lord. You never know.
Well, 2 down and
2 down and
4 to go.
Here we go. Josh Storm, one half of them West Georgia boys.
And here's the thing, Josh Storm, you know, normally he is aligned with Stephen Michaels. You know, they've found themselves, you know, they both have found themselves on the same side in many a battle. But, you know, Josh Storm, I guess, taking the payoff from Beatdown Inc. and, you know, looking to end Stephen Michaels' chance.
Here we go.
At getting his shot at the SLW heavyweight title. I mean, we know that, you know, them West Georgia boys, you know, Josh Storm, one half of them West Georgia boys, usually, like I say, he's pretty good friends with Stephen Michaels.
We have seen that in the past, yes, and I think out of this match, I mean, we did see a little thumbs up from each guy, the great sportsmanship, but now it comes down to.
We got to wonder, what did Beatdown Inc. promise Josh Storm for him to get in this match? Could it be a possible tag team title rematch?
It might be. I mean, you never know.
For Georgia boys, could it be even a shot at the SLW heavyweight title for Josh Storm if he stops Stephen Michaels? Who knows? Who knows?
We never know. We don't know. I mean, it's all speculation. I mean, we've seen, and we don't know who else is coming out. We've got 3 more guys coming out. We don't know who they are.
We don't know, and that's the, and you know, neither does Stephen Michaels.
No.
And, you know, that's got to weigh heavy on his mind of who is next.
Who's he going to face next?
Not you, is it?
No, as far as I know, it's not me.
All right. I mean, you know,
I'm just going to keep saying.
Whoa!
Wow.
Stephen Michaels taking the smaller Josh Storm over with that arm bear. Trying to force the, you know, shoulders down and applying a top wrist lock. Oh, I never like it when they do this. Oh, that always hurts my elbows.
You got weak elbows there, maybe?
No, I don't have weak elbows, but it just bothers me. I never like it when they do that.
And just the hyperextending, as you say, hyperextending that elbow across the back. All your medical terms that you like to say, the trapezius muscle and all that good stuff.
Well, your trapezius muscle is a little bit higher up on your shoulder.
Well, I know, but I mean, just hyperextending that shoulder and that arm over the back. Ooh.
I would just be more like, you know, just more concerned about just folding up my arm and crushing my elbow. Stephen Michaels firing Josh Storm off into the corner. Josh up and over, rolling out. Hook Stephen Michaels.
Here we go.
Stacked him up, but only got a count of 2. Oh, step up Rana.
This could be it. Is this going to be it? 2 count.
Not enough.
You just think about what Stephen Michaels has been through already, and he's still got more to go.
He's still got Josh Storm plus 3 other unknown opponents.
And that just tells you the type of champion, type of athlete Stephen Michaels is.
Stephen Michaels with a suplex floating over, going for the second.
Look at the power.
Look at that. Oh, man. Dropping Josh Storm down.
You know, Joey said, hey, do a gauntlet match, offers him the gauntlet match. Don't know who it is, but hey, gauntlet match to be the #1 contender for the belt. Steven says, yes, bring it on.
Exactly, and I mean, it's just, I know we try to remain as impartial as possible, but for all that Joey Sartain has put Stephen Michaels through, I would love for Stephen Michaels to make it through this gauntlet.
Oh, yeah.
And get his shot.
I would love to see that rematch again. Man, let me tell you, buddy, what a match. I mean, just the back and forth carnage between Joey and Stephen and Beatdown Inc. The Kraken, Luke Lord. I mean, good night. Did you hear that?
Oh, just chopping away.
Some chops on the grill.
Oh, my goodness. And a
European uppercut almost.
Huge European uppercut.
Wow. Oh, man.
Stephen Michaels reversing and answering with a clothesline. Took a
big old lariat kind of clothesline. I mean, just knocked the
Dan Hansen-like clothesline. Both men are down, and Jacob Brooks, issuing the standard 10 count. Here's the thing. Josh Storm doesn't have to make it to his feet. Alpha Wolf does.
That's right.
Alpha Wolf does not make it to his feet.
He's out. He's done.
He's done. That's it. His hopes and dreams just dashed upon the rocks of reality.
Man, 2 count.
Stephen thought it was 3.
That was a close, but hey, it was a 2 count.
Close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades.
That's right.
And failed pregnancy tests. Ducking the clothesline. Catching Josh Storm up. Storm tried to float over. Oh, and he does!
Oh!
It looked like the Alpha Wolf had him, and then Storm used his momentum.
Right. Yeah, exactly. I thought, okay, where we're going with this? Stevens got him, but just like
DDT.
that, he switched him around.
Tilt the world DDT out of nowhere. And that's
oh, wow.
I thought that was it.
You were calling it then, weren't you?
I mean,
Maybo done singing. It's over.
I done put on my girdle and my giant horned hat and started singing.
Man,
stop it. Being creepy again. Being candy in a panel man creepy. Stop it.
Hey,
did you hear that?
Yeah.
Both men just trading shots.
And with every shot and every move like that.
Oh, he's got him hooked up.
Oh.
Going for that German, but sat down on him.
Boom.
And that's it.
That is it. 3 counts.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next opponent in this gauntlet match, Kacee Carlisle.
Wow, and here we go again, ladies and gentlemen.
Colt Keegan.
Opponent number 4, Colt Keegan, I'm sorry.
Oh, hooked him with a T-bone suplex. Colt Keegan, though, he was lining up Stephen Michaels.
He was ready to go.
Stephen Michaels been in the ring for what, a good 20 minutes now at least?
I'm gonna call it 20 to 30 at least. And still going, and we still got 2 more people.
I mean, just the endurance on the Alpha Wolf is something to be held. I mean, he's already defeated the beautiful one, Zachary Shine, one half of the SLW Tag Team Champions, the Kraken Scott Cannon, and one half of Dim West Georgia Boys in Josh Storm.
Josh Storm, that's right. Now we're on to Colt Keegan.
The brutal Colt Keegan.
Hey, let me tell you, and he's got some size and he's got some weight on him. I mean,
he's definitely, looks like he could go toe to toe, punch to punch with the Alpha Wolf. We gotta wonder how much does the Alpha Wolf have left in his tank. Oh, the Alpha Wolf. It's just the endurance. It's amazing, but also you can see the E on his gas tank. It's getting closer.
It's getting closer. Yeah, that's right. I mean,
the fresh man Colt Keegan. He can afford to take a little bit of punishment. And have Stephen Michaels expend more energy.
And just let him burn himself out. I mean,
literally the old Ali Rope-a-dope.
Yeah, that's right. Just let him burn himself out, and then when you can get the pin, the 1, 2, 3, and you've knocked him out of the contenders race.
Exactly. And once again, we do not know what was promised to these men to accept the spots in the Gauntlet match.
And with Joey Sartain, anything is imaginable. You never know.
Joey Sartain has deep pockets.
Oh, yeah.
So who knows? Colt Keegan taking over on Stephen Michaels, firing him off.
Wow.
Catching him with that clothesline.
And just look at the face of Colt. I mean, he just like he's playing with him.
Well, see, here's the thing. Colt's arrogance could be the undoing of him. After that clothesline, I guarantee if he would have capitalized on pinfall, he could have won this match.
Right, and now, I mean, there again, he's...
Oh, well, there he goes. This is it. And Stephen Michaels with a kick. There's a little bit of life left in the Alpha Wolf.
That man doesn't know quit.
That is not in his vocabulary.
But I mean, after 3 opponents and on to your next and 4th one. Oh,
hooking him up. Dragon suplex with a release. No bridge, all release, man.
I mean, Stephen is muscling up the gas that he has left. He has got to put that in overdrive and turbo.
He is dipping into his reserves.
That's right.
Corner drop kick has Colt Keegan rocking.
He is stumbling. You got to get. I mean, he is a big man. You got to get him down. There you go. And back up
with those patented cannon clotheslines of his.
Big forearms to the back.
Side Russian leg sweep from Colt Keegan. Nope. Stephen Michaels out at 2 3/4.
You see that?
Colt Keegan needs to capitalize. He needs to stay on Stephen Michaels if he wants to end Stephen Michaels' dreams of getting that rematch against Joey Sartain for the heavyweight title.
That's right. Laying some big forearms to the back of the Alpha Wolf, Stephen Michaels.
The late, great Dusty Rhodes would say he's a clubbering him.
He's a what?
He's clubbering him.
They clubber him.
He's got a bicycle.
Late great. I love me some Dusty Rhodes. I mean, hey, he was all in the bag of chips, buddy.
Oh, buddy.
I grew up with him.
Oh, Stephen Michaels.
Here we go.
Keegan fighting out. He's got to get in the fireman's carry. Go to sleep. Has Colt Keegan rocking. There's those big cannon-like clotheslines. And a second one. Could he be setting him up? Colt Keegan cutting him off. Alpha Wolf with a trap. He's trying to lock in the Wolf's Den best he can. Colt Keegan fighting out, but he's got it. No, he pulls him back. He's tapping. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Colt Keegan has submitted.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next opponent in the Gauntlet match, the martial arts superstar, Julius Pryor.
Here we go, opponent number 5 for the Alpha Wolf. Once again, much like Josh Storm, a show of respect between Julius Pryor and Stephen Michaels.
Here we
As
go.
I was saying, much like Josh Storm, Julius Pryor, a friend to the Alpha Wolf.
That's right.
But you have to wonder, what has Joey Sartain offered young Julius Pryor? We saw Julius Pryor last week taking on Jay Too Strong.
That's
And
right.
An amazing match, picking up the win.
That was a great match.
Oh!
Wow.
Stephen Michaels is spent at this point. I mean, look at it. He could barely even whip anybody into the corner.
And when he can't capitalize on that, and you've got to capitalize on something like that. Look at the power. Well,
picks him
I take
up.
that back. Look at the power.
Oh! And just sends Julius.
Drops him like a pancake.
Oh my goodness, crashing to the mat. Normally Stephen Michaels, pretty agile, but at this point in the match, is he going to be able to defend himself against the flurry of offense, the martial arts mastery of Julius Pryor? I mean, Julius Pryor, a master of capoeira. As you can see.
Yeah, I see it. I mean, he's doing it right there in the ring. I don't know how to say it, but I'll let you talk about that.
I mean, it's
amazing.
It's dance fighting, really.
Yeah, and it is amazing.
It's all based on the rhythm of the music. And I can tell you right now, if you've never seen a capoeira exhibition, you're missing out on something.
I'm going to have to check that out.
Oh, definitely.
Just seeing the moves that he can do in the ring is amazing.
Oh, and Julius Pryor, he has studied the art of capoeira, and he's using it to his full advantage. He knows that he does not have the size advantage over the Alpha Wolf, so he's going to have to use that quickness, that agility, and that striking ability.
Oh, yeah.
Right now, the Alpha Wolf in control, working over the arm. Hopefully, can wear Julius Pryor down to be able to set him up for that Wolf's Den.
I mean, he has got Julius and one more that we don't know about. I mean, he is almost there, but can he do it?
Rolls him over.
Wow.
Beautiful snap suplex.
He has got to capitalize. I mean, I talk about like I've been there, done that, but I haven't. But just seeing the power.
Oh, Julius blocked that suplex and hit him with a knee strike. The Alpha Wolf may be out.
Wow.
No. Wow. I can't believe it,
I did not see that coming. I just thought that was just about out. I mean, and if Julius Pryor can capitalize on this and get the win from Stephen Michaels, I mean, what a great victory. But once again,
that would have to rocket him up,
that'd be great.
Up the ranks for a title shot, whether it be television or heavyweight.
I mean,
good
night. Did you hear that? Stephen said, "There you go."
The kicks of Julius Pryor with lethal precision. Julius taking over with a headlock. Side headlock takeover. He's got to watch his ring positioning, though. He needs to make sure that the Alpha Wolf cannot get his feet around, under, or on top of that bottom rope.
Or use your knee like that and kick out of it.
Several well-placed knee strikes in the back of the head.
He is fighting for everything he can.
Julius Pryor takes any more shots to the back of the head, he might become a Cameron action fan.
And Stephen. Man. Stephen was calling for it.
Hung him across the top rope. And the Alpha Wolf saying, "It is what it is, dog." Oh, split-legged moonsault.
Wow.
This could be it. And it is.
It is.
He's got one more.
He's got one more. Who's it going to be?
Let's find out.
Come catch this beat down.
Ladies and gentlemen, the last opponent in the Gauntlet Match. From Beatdown Inc., he is one half of the Tag Team Champions, Luke Lloyd.
Referee Jacob Rooks is down.
He just took a boot.
What's going on here? Both members of Beatdown Inc.
Scott Cannon is in there as well.
Attacking.
Jacob took a boot even before the bell rang.
He is just beating down Stephen Michaels. This, I mean, is this?
I don't know what's going on.
Luke Lord getting ready to set up that big boot of his. Oh, F1! Scott Cannon just ate that boot. The beautiful German suplex from the Alpha Wolf.
We got to get a referee in there. Allison Anders here.
Oh!
Allison Anders, get in there and take control of that match.
The Alpha Wolf looking to set up the Wolf's Den.
He's doing the Wolf's Den.
No, what's he doing? Again, that knee DT across the arm and shoulder.
He set it up. He's calling for it.
He's locking it in. And that's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's it.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of this gauntlet match, and he is now #1 contender for the heavyweight championship, the Alpha Wolf, Stephen Michaels.
He has done it, ladies and gentlemen. Stephen Michaels, the Alpha Wolf, has survived the gauntlet match.
Wow, what a gauntlet match there, Maybo. My goodness.
And General Manager Jack Lord is making his way to ringside.
3 weeks, we're going to be back here July 7th for the big event called All Out War. And every title will be defended that night. Guys, you're going to be defending the Tag Team Championship. I know y'all are pretty confident, but you're going to defend it against 3 more teams in a 4 quarters match.
Did you hear that, Aaron?
Wow.
Now, let me give you the worst news that you need to pass on to Joey Sartain.
Joey Sartain not here tonight.
He will be defending his title for the very last time against Stephen Michaels that night.
Wow, here we go.
And it's in a steel cage.
What? Wow. A steel cage?
Oh my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, did you hear the General Manager Commissioner Jack Lord mention a steel cage?
The next time we are here in Munford, Alabama.
Hi, my name is Julie Little. I'm the girls soccer coach at Albertville High School. We use Southern Legacy Wrestling for a fundraiser the past 2 years. It was a very professional show. They came in and set up for us and helped break everything down. The wrestlers were very professional, very polite, very kid-friendly. They did an awesome job of incorporating the crowd and involving the crowd in the event. They even worked with us and incorporated local school celebrities and people from the community into the show and made it a little more attractive to the people in the area. They helped us with the promotions and the posters and the advertisement and the tickets and the ticket sales. And we would absolutely use them again as a fundraiser for the soccer program. It was an outstanding fundraiser for our program. It helped us raise money as well as creating involvement with the girls soccer team as well as the wrestling community. We have developed a few wrestling fans that first time to ever go watch wrestling, and they enjoyed the experience and the show and have now become huge avid wrestling fans. Catch Southern Legacy Wrestling on Fight TV.
On July 7th, Joey, there was no more running away. There were no more last-minute saves. Because you're stepping into the wolf's den. 12-foot-high steel cage. When that door locks, you stare across the ring. You're going to look into these eyes, and you're going to start thinking. You're going to start planning and plotting. You're going to be thinking, let me survive this. Let me figure this out. And all I'm going to be thinking is let me pray.